Some new numbers from Wichita police show that there is a rise in overdoses. Ana Valdez spoke with them and with a recovery advocate as well on what is really happening in the city to cause this rise.
This is the only free naloxone machine in Wichita, helping to reduce overdoses. WPD says non-fatal overdoses have increased, but grassroots advocates say the panorama looks very different from their perspective. In a social media post, WPD shared that there have been more non-fatal overdoses this year compared to 2024. They say the data is based on reports the department has received.
We've been able to get more officers to scenes because of Narcan, because of the reporting. The Good Samaritan Act, I think, is having an effect on that, where people aren't as afraid to report somebody overdosing.
However, recovery advocates were alarmed by the data released by WPD. They say it is important to involve the community in these conversations.
I understand that this is data that is internal to the Wichita Police Department, and I think that's important data, but I think it's also important to collaborate and partner and let people know, what are you doing with this data? How did you get this data? And what is this data compared to?
WPD says the data shows a general trend among drug use, but fentanyl remains the leading cause of overdose.
We're trying to get exposure. We're trying to help people get away from these things that will kill them.
Safe Streets Wichita, which advocates for accessibility to recover from substance use, says it is important to break the stigma and give access so people can recover.
We connect with our community and we let the folks who have been most harmed lead. That's how we know where to go to get these resources. That's how we know that it's working. And that's how we're going to destigmatize the conversation.
In Wichita, I'm Ana Valdez, 12 News.
And if you need help, you can contact the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration at 1-800-662-HELP, that number right there on the bottom of your screen.